Hey, good day, good day. Happy, what is it, Monday? Happy Monday to everybody. Much love. Riding around in the D West Side right now. Just wanted to give a message. Pray all is well and hope all is great with you. Just got a new series dropping now. It's the 101s of happiness. So today's message is on loving your job. Now, why would I start with loving your job? Well, there's so many reasons I can go in so many directions, I should say, I can go in. It's essentially, loving your job is so important. If you work any job, what you do, 8 hours a day, you go 5 days a week. Some of us do 6 days or more. And so you spend so much time, so many days at your job. That's a big influence on how you're going to feel about your life, your happiness and joy overall. So when you have a negative attitude, it really makes you sad. Personally, I had many days where I would just tear up and just be fighting and upset and frustrated when I had to go to work. And, it made it more difficult because now you're trying to get through those 8, 10, 12-hour days and, or more, depending on what you do. So, once you really program, it's a programming, your brain, your mind, it's a computer. You have to take time to change it. And it takes effort, it takes time, it takes repetition. So your mind will want to tell you this, and you have to say, no, it's this. And you have to keep repeating over and over again. Now, if it's a job that's just not working for you, then find something else. Do something different, find something different, change your skills and choose something different. But if it's a job that you have a skill in that, you liked it at one point and maybe it's getting old or something like that, then find the love that you have. Find the love, find a different place to work, but the grass isn't always greener on the other side. A lot of people think, hey, this place is this and that, and I'm gonna go and find something different and it's gonna be just great. It's not always that case. So you want to be able to find something that you're happy with. And if you're in the right spot, then sometimes you just have to change your mind. And a lot of times you have to change your mind. Look like it's starting to drizzle a little bit here, so I might have to put the top up. But yeah, happiness 101, loving your job. So as I'm writing my book, I'm gonna drop some jewels just to, build up to it for the debut. But in order to be happy, one of the main things is loving your job. And, your boss might like to hear this, And a lot of people gonna roll their eyes and say, ain't no way, and this and that, and, all these, and hey, if you got a comment, drop it in the bottom. Drop your comments, drop, like whatever, subscribe, do whatever you feel is right. And, let me know how you feel about that. And, I'm happy to give tips and things like that. And I'm going to start counseling soon on how to find happiness because it's the most underrated part of life and nobody's really out here teaching this. So it's time to teach it. It's time to find it for yourself. And there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle, but loving your job is a major one, and it'll impact every other part of your life because when you can love your job and you're there, almost 2/3 of your waking hours or more than half, depending on how much you work, it's it'll make a major impact in your life overall. So I think that's about all I got for now. About to bounce and head back to the crib, but just cruising through the streets of the D, evangelizing, showing love, and appreciate you all. Again, like, comment, and tell me how you feel about this. All right. Let me know if you want me to expand on something, because there's a lot to it. There's a lot of jewels. So love you. Find peace, find quiet, and you'll have opportunity to find joy. Shalom.